My name is Nadine Sierra. I am 21 years old, and I was on From the Top when I was 15 years old, which was in 2004, on show number 95 in Atlanta, Georgia. Being on From the Top did a lot for me. It made me feel almost like a professional. And that for me was a big learning experience because I learned that, I am serious about what I do and people will take me seriously. And people do like what I do. My first experience with sort of getting into opera was when I was very little. My mother bought a VHS tape of the, I think, 1991 or 1992 production of La Bohème from the Met. And I was so emotional about it that I kept watching it every single day. And I just thought, this is something I have to do. I have to be like them.
At the age of 20, she became the youngest soprano ever to win the biggest American Idol type competition in the classical music world, the Metropolitan Opera National Council auditions. I mean, that's how major careers are launched. So let's hear the whole story. After our show, you finished high school.
Yes.
And then went to New York to study at the Mannes School of Music. Now, it's a bit of a stretch for a 20-year-old to even consider entering the Met Council auditions. What made you decide to do it?
Marilyn Horne, actually. As I got older, I met Marilyn Horne through my school, and I agreed to do it because she really thought it would be a good thing for me, just as far as maybe funding for myself, because I remember I had gone to her asking her about maybe certain sponsors that do sponsor young artists, because my parents didn't have the money to support me the way that a singer needs to be supported, any musician needs to be supported, because it is a very expensive field that we're in. And she said, sponsor? She goes, no. You need to sponsor yourself. You need to do it yourself. You think I had the resources you have now? You kids these days, she says, you guys have the internet, you have YouTube, you have, cell phones. You can call whoever you want and put yourself out there. And she said, we didn't have any of that. All we had was our music, our pencil, and our brain, and our voice. That was about it. And hopefully we would get our big break. And she says, no, you need to go out there and do competitions for yourself. And try the Met. See what happens. If nothing happens, then fine. You were too young and you can do it some other time. I've always thought that just going up there and thinking, whatever happens, happens. All I want to do is sing and perform and, do some good things for my soul. Sometimes the most unexpected things come out of it. I just won a very big competition. That's it. I'm not gonna let it get to my head. Everyone goes for this competition hoping for the best. And my goal was not to win. My goal was to just sing, and that's what I did.